amigos, hola, ¿qué tal? Nazdar, welcome to Cocina Rivero. We just prepared for you today a really delicious, basically my favorite recipe, which is called in Spanish tacos de camarón.
What does it mean?
Tacos de camarón means shrimp tacos.
And what is that in Czech?
In Czech, krevetovi tacos.
Great. What do we do first, Emmanuel?
Okay,
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
This recipe is going to divide in 3 processes. Okay, we're going to make first our toppings. The first topping, which will be the pico de gallo. We need red onion chopped. Oops!
Ooh,
it's
that was good.
A tomato, which I'm going to chop as well, and
so you have jalapenos?
And a jalapeno, fresh jalapeno,
okay.
And then you also need a bunch of coriander.
First part, before you prepare the tacos, is actually making the pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo.
Which is
there we go. So we have now already our first part of the
so I'm
recipe.
just checking.
Yeah?
So we have our seeded tomatoes, we have a chopped onion, we have our fresh coriander, and we have jalapenos, lime, and salt and pepper.
Yeah. And now we will continue. We're gonna start the part of the taco. Yeah. So remember, this is gonna be your salsa. So this stays fresh, stays cold. And now we're going to start with the pan thing, with the pan frying.
I just have a question for you. Is it possible to add, like my favorite fruit probably, the avocado inside your salsa?
Yeah, that's going to come at the last part. Yeah, that's why I was keeping this for the last part, but we can start doing now meanwhile our pan gets hot. So we can add chunks of avocado. This is optional, yeah? Pico de gallo can or cannot have avocado. Our pan is ready, so I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil, keep it in a bit of low temperature, and I'm gonna add 2 pieces of butter. See? So we're gonna wait until the butter gets melted. So now here, look, I have a chopped garlic. I will add it into the pan, and this is gonna give the flavor to the shrimps. Yeah. Then you just add your shrimps, and you're gonna add a pinch of salt all over. Yeah, and you can add, this is an optional again, the pepper. Yeah, so put a little bit of pepper, and now we are gonna keep stirring them. Okay, so in the meantime, we are waiting for our shrimps to get listos, ready. So we're gonna have the mayonnaise. So just add, Valentina would be the best, but probably it will be hard to find it. So I will add to my taste, Sriracha. Yeah.
Can we use something else, like a chili paste, or you said, the Valentina, or actually, I don't know.
Chili paste, Valentina, any kind of sauce. You will have like a mix of that, you know. So you will put it at the end with the tacos. So now we have this mozzarella. You can have Gouda or Edam or any cheese that melts. Yeah. So don't worry about it, but it has to be grated like this. So look, I'm gonna throw it there.
It's a lot of cheese.
Yeah, because we like it.
We do like
cheesier,
cheese.
the better, yeah? Later I need a lid like this. So, are you ready to eat? Are you hungry?
Always.
So please.
So what do you need me to do?
I need you to help me with the toppings.
With the garnishes.
With the garnishes. Okay? So we have the pico de gallo first, and then at the top the mayonnaise, chili mayo. Okay? So now I think we are ready. So look how we have the tortillas. So I'm gonna put the fire a bit lower, even nothing almost. So one, and I'm gonna grab my first tortilla. Look, the cheese stick.
Oh, it's nice and melty.
Nice and melty. And now look, see, can you see the tortilla how it's already moisture? It looks different. It looks like wet. So we're gonna add. We're gonna add the shrimps, and you see this is normal. The melting cheese. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to manipulate, but don't worry, because as soon as you have it in your lips,
it's forever on your hips.
it's forever on your hips, but it's forever in your taste. You know, you will always remember this. So we were gonna make two plates. Can you just first give me the other plate, please? You can start garnishing, please. And now I will just clean the plate a bit, because you know the cheese went all over. Oops. So, see? So now we have the topping, which will give it a special kick to the taste. So and now the
chili mayonnaise.
The chili mayo. It's also good for color, a lot of colorfulness.
But most importantly, the taste, right?
Okay, now the taste. Try it, guys. Try it at home, and you will see that I'm not telling you any lie. This is really something you will enjoy.
But I also heard that once you pick up a taco, you should never put it down.
You can put it down, but better if they are too small, no. But if they are big,
it's delicious, Emmanuel. It's
great.
Like it? Oh yeah.
So
it's wonderful.
Do it at home. Try it. Send us your comments. Join us on our Instagram, and follow us. Click like and follow the recipes, because she's next.
Bye.
Adiós. Buen provecho.